AstroCurious, and welcome to the AstroCurious Weekly, your cosmic briefing for living life with a little more intention and a lot more sparkle. I'm your host Joya, your favorite Sunday astro girl who reads the sky so you don't have to read 15 boring horoscopes looking for answers. Every week, I break down the astrology you actually need, the stuff that tells you when to push, when to chill, when to flirt, when to be bold. I want to simply let the universe do its thing. Grab your Google Calendar or your planner, your emotional support beverage, because we're diving into the week ahead. Monday, the 23rd of February. Moon in Taurus, start with ease. Monday opens up under a moon in Taurus, and the energy says one thing very clearly. Slow down, do it beautifully. This is not a frantic Monday. This is a sensory Monday. Taurus moon days invite to ease over urgency, comfort over chaos, quality over quantity, and appreciation over ambition. So start the week with finesse. Savor your coffee, choose your nicer outfit, light a candle even if it's 10 a.m. This is a perfect day to organize your space gently, listen to good music while working, invest time in self-care, enjoy good food without rushing. So sit down, set the table properly. Notice beauty instead of chasing productivity. There is quiet strength in moving slowly. You don't need to prove anything today. Stability is the win. And emotionally, Taurus reminds you that safety and pleasure are not luxuries. They are foundations. So today's message, start with ease, build from comfort, and appreciation is power. Tuesday, February 24th, Moon conjunct Uranus, break the pattern. Tuesday shakes things up as the moon admits Uranus and the emotional atmosphere gets electric. If yesterday was comfort, today is contrast. This is not a business as usual kind of day, it's a do it differently day. Expect sudden ideas, mood shifts, unexpected changes of plan, a craving for freedom, impatient with routine. The key? Lean into originality. It truly pays to approach things from a new angle. If something isn't working, don't repeat it, rewire it. Technology can be your ally today. An app, a digital shortcut, an unconventional solution, something modern or unexpected might solve what's been stuck. Emotionally, this energy wants space. Don't cling, don't micromanage, let things breathe. Yes, surprises might pop up, but they're here to disrupt stagnation, not your peace. Today's message, be original, try the unconventional, innovation beats repetition today. Wednesday, February the 25th, Sun Square Lilith, intuition or fear? Wednesday carries a charged undertone as the Sun squares Lilith, and the theme is shadow. Jealousy might surface. Comparison might spike. Old insecurities might whisper louder than usual. This is not light energy, but it's revealing energy. Lilith doesn't create feelings out of nowhere. She exposes what's been simmering underneath. So the real question today is this intuition or is this fear? Here's how to tell. Intuition speaks in a calm, firm voice. It doesn't panic, it doesn't spiral, it doesn't scream. Fear, on the other hand, is urgent. It catastrophizes. It wants immediate action. It feeds on worst-case scenarios. If jealousy or mistrust arises, don't immediately react. Pause, breathe, observe. Ask yourself, what am I actually afraid of? What story am I telling myself? What would my calm inner voice say right now? This is a powerful day to reclaim your self-worth, not by controlling others, but by grounding yourself. Lilith energy can be empowering when you refuse to shrink. It becomes destructive only when you act unconsciously. Today's message: slow down before reacting. Listen for the calm voice. That's your truth. And now let's move to Thursday, February the 26th. Mercury retrograde. You know the drill. Thursday kicks off Mercury retrograde, and yep, here we go again. You already know the assignment. Check everything twice, confirm plans, backup files, reread messages before sending, leave early, and build in buffer time. This is classic expect delays and account for them energy. Schedule sleep, tech acts up, misunderstandings happen, people forget details, and the small errors are the ones that cause the biggest headaches. So slow down. Today, and for a couple of weeks now, it's all about not rushing and about precision. Be mindful of typos, wrong dates and times, missing attachments, check out errors, travel hiccups, assumptions in communication. Mercury retrograde isn't here to punish you. It's here to make you review, to spot what's being overlooked, to fix what's being rushed. So today's message and Mercury retrograde's message: slow down, double check, plan for delays. Your future self will thank you. And now let's move to Friday, the 27th. Mars square Uranus, clash of the Titans. Friday will bring a volatile edge as Mars squares Uranus, and this is classic clash of the Titans energy. Tempers can flare, egos can collide, reactions can be fast and a little explosive. This is not subtle energy. Mars wants action, Uranus wants disruption. Put them together and you get sudden confrontations, impulsive decisions, and a strong urge to break free loudly. It is very easy today to snap back, escalate a disagreement, make a rush move, send a message you shouldn't send, push just to prove a point. But here's the win: restraint. This energy needs an outlet. If you don't channel it consciously, it will leak sideways. Best moves today: move your body, work out, sweat, release tension, get a sauna session, pause before reacting, choose timing carefully, avoid unnecessary confrontations. Not every battle needs to be fought. Not every provocation deserves a response. Today's message: power is not in reacting. Power is in choosing when not to. Very wise. And here comes the weekend. Saturday, the 28th of February, Mercury conjunct Venus, feel it fully. Saturday shifts the mood beautifully as Mercury meets Venus, and suddenly the air feels lighter, warmer, more affectionate. Romance is in the air, connection feels natural, conversations soften. Ideal evening for a date. After a tense Friday, this is the emotional reset. Mercury brings words and Venus brings love. Together they create moments where feelings are easier to express and easier to receive. This is a wonderful day for saying what you mean gently, sending the sweet message, reconnecting after tension, flirting, writing from the heart, sharing music, memories, inside jokes. Everything is better with feelings today. Don't intellectualize them too much. Experience them. Let yourself feel the attraction. Have the honest conversation. Enjoy the tenderness. Lean into the beauty of connection. This isn't about overthinking. It's about being present. So yes, do send that text. Today's message: let love speak. Let feelings flow. Experience them all without editing. And now let's wrap the week with Sunday, March the 1st, new month, Moon and Leo, celebrate you. Welcome to a new month. March begins under a moon in Leo. And while there aren't major transits stirring the pot today, the energy carries a simple, powerful invitation. Celebrate yourself. New month, new chapter, new you. This isn't about dramatic reinvention. It's about visibility, confidence, owning who you are becoming. Leo Moon Days reminds you that you are allowed to take up space. Joy is productive. Self-expression is healing, and your presence matters. Nothing big has to happen today. In fact, the beauty is in keeping it light. Perfect day ways to mark the shift of the month. Wear something that makes you feel good. Do something creative just for fun. Capture a moment. Set one intention that feels bold for the new month. Acknowledge how far you come. No pressure, no heavy plans, just appreciation. Today's message, it's a new month. Step into it with confidence. Celebrate yourself unapologetically. And here comes the song of the week, Melody Noire by Patrick Watson. This week's soundtrack is a piece that feels less like a song and more like a slow emotional unraveling. It's romantic, yes, but not in a simple way. It holds complexity, longing, tenderness, ambiguity. Very Pisces. This track is a portfolio of emotions, light and shadow, hope and hate, clarity and confusion, all moving together in one deep cinematic rendition. Perfect for a week where feelings rise and fall, intuition blurs logic, romance feels layered, and you're navigating subtle emotional shifts. Listen to this song when you're sitting quietly with your thoughts, journaling without censoring, walking at dusk, letting yourself feel everything without rushing resolution. Pisces energy doesn't flatten emotions, it expands them, and this song meets that expansion beautifully. This week's message set to music is you're allowed to feel the full spectrum, ups, downs, and everything in between. And that was our week. Layered, emotional, powerful in subtle ways. If this episode helped you navigate the ups and downs with more awareness, share it with your AstroCurious friends, especially the ones swimming through Pisces season with their hearts wide open. Thank you for being here. Trust your intuition, manage your fire, and remember, not every emotion needs fixing. Some just need space. I'll be back next week with a fresh look at the sky. Until then, stay AstroCurious.